Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Nelmo's Gadget Review channel. Today I'm reviewing a coffee brand that I've always wanted to test. This is Death Wish Coffee. They claim to be the world's strongest coffee, medium roast, whole bean. And yeah, so I just woke up, so my voice sounds a little bit funny. That's the reason why. And this morning is one of those days where I feel sluggish, you know, like the days where you get a whole night's sleep, but you wake up feeling like, you know, just a little bit off. So I'm curious to see why, or I'm curious to see it's early. I'm curious to see if this is, you know, what the effects will be. Will it really wake me up this morning? So I'm gonna take this out of the package, see what's inside. Ah, they give you a sticker. That's kind of nice. Get a nice sticker with your purchase. That's kind of cool. This is a pound of coffee. And let me just read you. Death Wish Coffee has been categorized under the SCAA as a specialty roast or a gourmet blend. A blend that offers high caffeine content and an unparalleled flavor profile. Death Wish Coffee recommends brewing ratio, which I'm going to do, of 2.5 tablespoons of grinds per 6 ounces of water. The recommended ratio is designed to ensure the kick of caffeine without compromising the overall taste. Death Wish Coffee stands up as a tall and dark at the podium. So the caffeine level is 2 times more caffeinated. It's early. 2 times more caffeinated than your average coffee house cup of joe per 6 ounces. Alexa, how much caffeine is in Death Wish coffee?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, 54.2 milligrams of caffeine. Death Wish delivers a whopping 54.2 milligrams of caffeine per fluid ounce. That translates to a huge 600 plus mg of caffeine per cup of coffee, compared to the usual 100 to 200 found in most plain black coffees. Was that helpful?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
Okay, so obviously that depends on how you make it, but that's pretty incredible if that's actually the case. Just powerful, no real coffee, no BS. Death Wish Coffee sources only high quality, fair trade certified and organic coffee beans. So yeah, let's open it up, see what's inside. I'm a little bit nervous. Not really, but you know, just like, I like coffee. Like, I think so. If it ruins my morning cup of coffee, that's gonna be a problem. But or maybe I'll like it even better. You know, who knows? Maybe it's really, really good. It looks like coffee. You know, check that out. There's no difference. It's not like it's ground coffee and they put a lot of like additional caffeine in it. But yeah, it's just normal beans. Let's see if I can get the light on there. Yeah, you can kind of see them. Look at that. Alright, so let me get the basket here. And I have to grind these up. I'm going to do a drip grind. I'm actually going to make a small batch. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just enough for... actually, I'm going to make 12 ounces. So I'm going to do 5 tablespoons of coffee in 12 ounces of water. I think that'll be a good test. Alright, I ground the coffee. So yeah, there's plenty in there. Alright, so here we go. Well, since it's so strong, I'm just going to do 2.5 to 6 ounces. Alright, it doesn't seem like much, but there you go. So while the coffee's brewing, I just smelled it, the beans in the bag here. Man, these smell different. These definitely smell different. I didn't even think to smell them because I just figured, oh, they look like coffee beans, but they actually... you know, and so they'll smell just exactly like every other bag, but there's kind of a burnt, I would say a burnt smell to these. You know, like most coffee kind of has a sweet, it's kind of like, there's that really sweet, pleasant aroma. It's just kind of like a burnt, not like a borderline unpleasant smell. So, I mean, it's not bad. It's not that like you could just keep smelling it type of smell that normal coffee beans has. So there's definitely a difference, I would say, in the smell of these as opposed to regular coffee beans, or at least the ones that I drink. You know, medium coffee roast. All right, it's done brewing. Gonna pour myself a cup of coffee. So this is their recommendation. It's a little bit lighter than I normally would drink it. I probably would add more coffee, but since this has such high caffeine content, you know, it does make sense to, I guess, kind of dilute it a little bit. All right, Death Wish coffee. It's morning time. I'm tired. Haven't had any food. Just a little bit of water. But let's see the effect of Death Wish coffee. So I'm gonna drink this and see how it tastes, and then I'm gonna give you a report in like 15 minutes. Okay, so it's full flavored. You know, the smell threw me off just a little bit. Tastes like normal coffee. It doesn't have a chemical taste or anything like that. It tastes full bodied, you know, medium roast, very sippable, enjoyable, good. You know, it doesn't just taste kind of like water. It has some flavor to it, which I like. Very smooth. So it's a good coffee. Yeah, great coffee. It's no complaints there. And the exact amount of coffee it should be. So that 2.5 tablespoons was spot on, even though it kind of had like a light hue to it when I was pouring it out. I would say that's definitely a good sweet spot for this coffee. It tastes good. It doesn't taste watered down or anything. So yeah, I'm going to continue drinking it and give you a report in about 15 minutes. All right, so I finished my first cup of coffee. I've waited 30 minutes and happy to report, you know, I do feel kind of that caffeine kick, but, you know, I was worried this was going to have like a kick of like an energy drink, like of a, you know, not a Red Bull, but like a Rockstar or like a Monster energy drink or something like that. I'm happy to say it just feels kind of like, you know, maybe you drank a couple cups of coffee. You know, it's not like overly stimulating, you know, caffeine wise. It's just, you know, you just feel more awake. So, so far, great tasting. The kick, you know, there is a kick, but not too much, not where you're like in the, you know, the energy drink territory. So I think that's a good thing, at least for me. And definitely, if you made it stronger, you could definitely increase the amount of caffeine per cup, of course. But I followed the recommended dose, the recommended amount, which is 2.5 tablespoons for every, was it 8 ounces? 6 ounces. Yeah, 6 ounces of water. So yeah, good tasting coffee. I think maybe try it out. You know, you get a pound of it for about like, I don't know, I think after shipping it's like around $20 or something like that. But yeah, if you're from the company, if you want to send more product over to me, let me know, get in contact with me. But yeah, I do recommend the Death Wish coffee, the world's strongest coffee, medium roast, whole bean. And they have, you know, more stuff you can get on their website. So definitely buy it direct, I would say, from their website. They have a great thing going over there. So, and that's what I did. I bought it directly from their website. So check it out. And thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you later.